Have you ever wanted to create a change with technology? Do you want to learn data science and along the way make a difference? If you do, you're in the right place. Throughout the course of several videos and in-depth tutorials, I will teach you how to scrape the technology section of the New York Times and extract a full summary and sentiment on every single article, all from scratch. The picture on your screen is a fully functional news aggregator that uses Python to dynamically parse, extract, and analyze news articles. In this video series, you will be able to create one of your own. Does that sound exciting? Stay tuned and follow along to learn more. Let's get started. Hello, my name is Rohak and I'm the founder of Empower Code, helping you make a change with technology. Today marks the first episode of my course, Data Science for Media Bias Detection. Every second, 60,000 search queries are performed on Google and 1.2 trillion searches are made. Now, what do these queries and searches add up to? Data. The timeless metric that documents every single action and process that we make in our everyday lives. In fact, by 2020, about 1.7 megabytes of new information will be created for every human on our planet. Nowadays, incredible amounts of data and metrics surround us, each a representation of the invasive influence that technology can have on our lives. At times, these numbers and percentages get intimidating and our heads run wild as we try to make sense of all the data in front of us. This is where data science comes in, a field of study which uses scientific methods, processes, and algorithms to extract insights from different forms of data. So what exactly is this tool and how can we use it to our benefit? To do this, let's take a trip to our visualizer. Okay, now let me make this seemingly complex idea into a simple analogy that you can easily understand. Data science is in many ways a soup of structured and unstructured data. Think of structured data like a group of clustered powder floating on top of the soup. It's organized, easy to read, and the powder is certain to be found in one area. Unstructured data, on the other hand, is like a combination of spices messily sprinkled on the top of the soup. There is no defined cluster of spices, but instead a disorganized collection of seasonings in different locations. Data science is, at its core, a specific sequence of sampling and testing different pieces, formats, and types of data. Going back to our soup analogy, this would be the equivalent of taking a spoonful of the liquid. The resulting taste and effect is different each and every time. This is data science. Now you must be thinking, how does media bias play into all of this? Well, when we get up in the mornings, one of the first things we do is check the latest news. But oftentimes, excessive amounts of bias lay hidden inside each article. But we naively go along with the author's opinion, unknowing of the misinformation that we are openly accepting. In my course, we are going to change that. Throughout my episodes and tutorials, I will take you on a journey. Together, we will leverage the power of data science, use web scraping techniques and natural language processing, and detect news bias in the media. Instead of wondering how to get started with data science or frustratingly trying to learn real-world applications of data analysis, start your expedition today and follow my course to learn more. Instead of letting data pile up unnoticed, use it to create visible change. Well, enough of me talking. It's time for us to put our ideas in action and make a difference. Let's get started.